Most people know vegetables are healthy, but what they don't realize is that certain vegetables, when combined together, can create a powerful artery cleaning effect. These vegetables contain natural nitrates, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that help dissolve oxidative stress, reduce LDL oxidation, and support smoother, more flexible arteries. When your arteries stiffen or become inflamed, blood has to push harder, raising BP and worsening circulation. But when you use the right vegetable combinations, your body produces more nitric oxide, improves cholesterol handling, and strengthens the endothelial lining that keeps arteries clean. In this video, you'll discover the best vegetable combo for artery health, how it works inside your body, the specific nutrients involved, and the safest daily portions. You'll also learn how to combine them in meals for maximum blood flow benefits. No supplements required. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. Beets plus Arugula, the nitric oxide duo that opens arteries. If you want a vegetable pairing that works almost like a natural vasodilator, this is it. Beets and arugula together create one of the strongest nitric oxide boosts you can get from food, opening arteries, improving circulation, and lowering blood pressure within hours. Nitric oxide, NO, is the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. When NO drops, your arteries tighten, blood pressure rises, and oxygen delivery slows. Both beets and arugula are nitrate-rich foods. Your body converts these plant nitrates into nitric oxide, instantly improving blood flow. But when eaten together, they create a powerful synergy. Beets supply the nitrates, while arugula enhances conversion efficiency inside your body. Here's how this pair transforms your arteries. Beets deliver concentrated dietary nitrates, ARO, converted to nitric oxide. Arugula contains even more nitrates per gram, plus polyphenols that speed NO production. NO widens arteries, increasing blood flow and reducing pressure on your heart. Betalains in beets reduce inflammation inside artery walls. Arugula antioxidants protect NO from breaking down too quickly. Potassium in both keeps vessel tension low. This duo works so predictably that researchers often use it in clinical trials for athletes, heart patients, and people with high BP. Dr. Insight, Studies in Hypertension, Nitric Oxide Research, and the Journal of Applied Physiology show that beetroot juice can lower systolic BP by 4 to 10 millimeters of mercury within hours. Arugula, surprisingly, contains some of the highest nitrate levels of any vegetable, often more than beets. Cardiologists consider nitrate-rich vegetables the safest and most reliable food-based vasodilators. Doctors also emphasize that the nitrate to NO pathway in vegetables is completely safe, unlike processed meats, where nitrates behave differently due to heat, preservatives, and amines. Real-world example. Imagine someone who wakes up with stiff legs, cold hands, or high morning BP. They add a simple lunch salad, roasted beets plus fresh arugula, plus lemon plus olive oil. Within weeks, they notice warmer hands and feet, smoother energy, and gentler BP numbers. Their vessels didn't magically change. Nitric oxide finally increased. Here's the surprising part. Arugula has nearly 3 times the nitrate concentration of beetroot, but works best when eaten with it. How to apply safely. Use this combination daily or several times a week. Mix 1/2 to 1 cup roasted beets with 2 cups fresh arugula. Add lemon juice. Vitamin C protects nitric oxide. Add olive oil, helps absorb beet antioxidants. Avoid heating arugula. Heat destroys nitrates. Drink beetroot juice 2 to 3 times per week for extra support. If raw beets are too earthy, try steaming or roasting them. If digestion is sensitive, start with small servings. Beets and arugula form a natural nitric oxide powerhouse that relaxes arteries, boosts circulation, and lowers blood pressure quickly. Together, they are one of the most effective vegetable combos for natural artery opening. Spinach plus avocado, the potassium-magnesium combo that relaxes vessels. Few food pairings relax your blood vessels as quickly and effectively as spinach plus avocado. One delivers a surge of potassium that gently lowers blood pressure. The other provides magnesium that relaxes artery walls. Together, they create one of the most powerful natural vascular calming combinations you can eat. High blood pressure and stiff arteries often come from a simple imbalance. Too much sodium and too little potassium and magnesium. When those two minerals drop, your vessels tighten, even if your diet seems healthy. Spinach and avocado fix this imbalance almost instantly. Spinach floods your system with plant-based potassium, nitrates, and antioxidants. Avocado provides magnesium, heart-healthy fats, and fiber. When paired together, they relax tense vessels, improve nitric oxide production, reduce sodium's harmful effects, help maintain smooth, steady blood flow. This combo directly targets the root causes of elevated BP inside your body. Here's how the combination works physiologically. 1. Potassium from spinach. Pushes excess sodium out through the kidneys, reduces fluid retention, lowers vascular resistance, helps maintain smooth electrical activity in the heart, supports nitric oxide pathways for better vessel dilation. 2. Magnesium from avocado. Relaxes the smooth muscle around artery walls, reduces stress-induced vasoconstriction, helps regulate calcium movement so vessels don't tighten, calms the nervous system, lowering BP naturally. 3. Healthy fats from avocado, improve nutrient absorption, support HDL, good cholesterol, reduce inflammation in vessel linings. 4. Antioxidants in both foods, protect nitric oxide from breaking down, reduce oxidative stress that leads to plaque buildup. This pairing creates a nutrient synergy that relaxes the cardiovascular system on multiple levels at once. Dr. Insight. Studies from hypertension, circulation, and Harvard's nutrition research consistently show that diets high in potassium and magnesium dramatically reduce systolic and diastolic BP. Leafy greens like spinach are central to the DASH diet for this exact reason. Cardiologists also highlight avocados for their magnesium content and heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which lower inflammation and improve vessel elasticity. When eaten together, these two foods mimic the effects of mild vasodilators, naturally, safely, and without side effects. Real-world example. Imagine someone who regularly experiences mid-morning BP spikes, tension headaches, or a feeling of tightness in their chest. They begin adding a spinach avocado bowl or smoothie to their daily routine. Within weeks, their BP readings soften, their circulation feels lighter, and the afternoon sluggishness disappears. Their arteries weren't clogged, they were mineral-starved. Here's something most people don't know. Just one avocado provides more magnesium than most multivitamins, in a form your body absorbs better. How to apply safely? You can use this combo in several simple ways. Smoothie out. 1 cup spinach, half avocado, lemon or lime, preserves nitric oxide, water or almond milk. Salad bowl, 2 cups fresh spinach, half sliced avocado, olive oil plus lemon dressing. Optional, sesame/pumpkin seeds for extra minerals. Sautéed greens plus avocado. Lightly sauté spinach in olive oil and serve with sliced avocado for maximum absorption. Avoid oversalting, sodium fights against both minerals. Spinach delivers potassium to lower BP. Avocado supplies magnesium to relax vessels. Together, they create a natural, fast-acting blood flow enhancer that keeps your arteries flexible, nourished, and protected. Garlic plus tomatoes, the anti-clot, anti-plaque pair that protects your arteries. Some foods are powerful on their own, but when you combine garlic and tomatoes, something remarkable happens inside your arteries. This duo can reduce clotting, ease inflammation, protect vessel walls, and even help slow plaque buildup. Few combinations work as fast or as consistently. Arteries narrow and harden for 3 major reasons: inflammation, oxidized LDL cholesterol, clotting, and platelet stickiness. Garlic and tomatoes attack all 3. Garlic thins the blood naturally, reduces platelet clumping, and supports nitric oxide. Tomatoes protect LDL from oxidizing and deliver antioxidants that calm artery inflammation. Together, they make plaque less likely to form and easier for your body to manage. Inside your body, here's how each part of this combo works. 1. Garlic's effects. Allicin, released when garlic is crushed, relaxes blood vessels, reduces platelet aggregation, less clot formation, lowers total and LDL cholesterol in many studies, enhances nitric oxide, allowing arteries to widen more easily, reduces arterial stiffness after meals, especially heavy ones. 2. Tomatoes effects. Packed with lycopene, a potent antioxidant that shields artery walls, prevents oxidation of LDL, the first step in plaque buildup, reduces post-meal inflammation, which is when vessel damage spikes, improves arterial elasticity, helping blood flow stay smooth, provides potassium for blood pressure control. Third, combined power. When eaten together, garlic and tomatoes strengthen nitric oxide signaling, reduce sticky blood behavior, slow plaque formation, improve vessel smoothness, protect against oxidative stress. They work like a double shield for your arteries. Dr. Insight. Studies published in Journal of Nutrition, Atherosclerosis, Circulation, and European Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that garlic supplements can lower systolic BP by 5 to 10 millimeters of mercury. Lycopene from tomatoes can reduce arterial stiffness by up to 34% in some groups. Combined garlic plus tomato intake improves endothelial function more than either alone. Doctors often recommend tomatoes for antioxidant protection and garlic for circulation support, a pairing that mimics some effects of mild heart medications, but naturally. Real-world example. Imagine someone with mild high BP and occasional feelings of heaviness or pressure after meals. Early signs that their vessels are struggling. They start adding crushed garlic to tomato-based dishes a few times per week. Tomato soup, roasted tomatoes with garlic, or even garlic tomato chutney. Within weeks, they notice smoother digestion, lighter circulation, and improved BP readings. Their arteries didn't magically clean themselves. Inflammation dropped, LDL oxidation slowed, and blood flow improved. Here's something few people know. Lycopene becomes up to 3 to 4 times more absorbable when tomatoes are cooked, especially with garlic and olive oil. How to apply safely. Use this combo in simple daily ways. Tomato soup with crushed garlic. Garlic sautéed in olive oil mixed with stewed tomatoes. Fresh salsa made with chopped tomato plus raw garlic plus lime. Roasted tomatoes topped with garlic, basil, and olive oil. Tomato-based pasta sauces enriched with minced garlic. Tomato salad dressed with garlic, lemon, and olive oil. Tips: crush garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before heating. This boosts allicin. Choose cooked tomatoes for lycopene absorption. Avoid store-bought sauces loaded with sodium and sugar. Garlic and tomatoes form one of the most heart-protective food combinations you can eat. Garlic improves blood flow and reduces clot risk, while tomatoes protect your arteries from inflammation and oxidation. Together, they create smoother circulation and a cleaner path for your blood to travel. Broccoli plus lemon, the detox plus antioxidant healing pair. Some food pairs work far better together than alone, and broccoli with lemon is one of the most powerful artery healing combinations you can put on your plate. This duo helps your body detox inflammatory waste, strengthen vessel walls, and protect nitric oxide so blood flows smoother and steadier. Why this combo works. Broccoli brings cruciferous power, sulforaphane, vitamin C, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds that repair the inner lining of arteries. Lemon adds bioavailable vitamin C, antioxidants, and natural acids that improve mineral absorption and prevent LDL from oxidizing. Together, they create an environment in your arteries that discourages plaque formation and encourages healing inside your body. Here's how broccoli plus lemon work as a team. Sulforaphane from broccoli activates your body's detox enzymes, clearing out harmful compounds that stiffen vessels. Vitamin C from both foods protects nitric oxide from breaking down too quickly. Flavonoids in lemon improve endothelial function, the control center of arterial relaxation. Fiber in broccoli binds to cholesterol and helps remove it from the body. Lemon's acidity enhances the absorption of broccoli's minerals, especially magnesium and potassium. Antioxidants in both reduce oxidative stress, lowering inflammation inside arterial walls. The result: less stiffness, better dilation, and cleaner blood flow. Dr. Insight. Harvard AHA and European cardiovascular studies repeatedly highlight cruciferous vegetables as top foods for lowering cardiovascular risk. Sulforaphane has been shown to reduce inflammation markers, improve endothelial function, and reduce the oxidative stress that triggers plaque. Researchers also note that pairing crucifers with vitamin C-rich foods, like lemon, increases their protective effect by enhancing nutrient uptake and stabilizing nitric oxide. Doctors often recommend this combination to support long-term artery health, especially in people with high cholesterol, elevated BP, or chronic inflammation. Real-world example. Imagine someone who regularly feels heaviness in their chest after salty or heavy meals, or struggles with fluctuating BP. They start adding steamed broccoli drizzled with lemon juice to lunch or dinner. After a few weeks, their digestion feels lighter, their BP readings improve, and they feel less pressure after meals. Their arteries didn't clear overnight, but inflammation declined and nitric oxide stayed stronger. Here's the fascinating part. Lemon juice can increase sulforaphane formation by helping activate the enzymes inside broccoli. How to apply safely. This duo is simple to use. Steam or lightly saute broccoli. Avoid overcooking, which destroys sulforaphane. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice right before eating. Toss broccoli with lemon and olive oil for a circulation-friendly side dish. Add cracked pepper or garlic for even more anti-inflammatory power. For raw options, try broccoli slaw with lemon vinaigrette. Avoid bottled lemon juice. Many brands contain preservatives that reduce its antioxidant effect. Broccoli detoxifies, lemon strengthens, and together they create a potent artery healing combination. They reduce inflammation, protect nitric oxide, improve mineral absorption, and support clear, flexible, and responsive arteries. Cabbage plus carrots, the fiber antioxidant combo that reduces plaque formation. If you're looking for a simple vegetable pairing that quietly scrubs away plaque-forming particles and reduces blood pressure, cabbage and carrots are one of the most powerful and most overlooked combinations. Arterial plaque doesn't form overnight. It begins with inflammation, oxidized LDL, and sluggish digestion that allows cholesterol to circulate longer than it should. Cabbage and carrots target all 3 of these root causes. Together, they deliver a blend of soluble fiber, antioxidants, potassium, and detox-supporting compounds that help keep arteries clear and blood flow steady. People often underestimate these vegetables because they're inexpensive and familiar, but their cardiovascular benefits are among the strongest in the vegetable world. Inside your body, here's how this duo protects your heart and arteries. Cabbage. Rich in soluble fiber, which binds to LDL cholesterol and helps remove it from the body. Contains sulforaphane-like compounds similar to broccoli that switch on detox enzymes and reduce inflammation in artery walls. High in vitamin K, supporting vessel repair. Provides natural nitrates which convert into nitric oxide and help blood vessels relax. Carrots. Packed with beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that prevents LDL oxidation, the first step in plaque formation. High in soluble fiber, helping reduce post-meal lipids and stabilizing blood sugar, preventing BP spikes. Contains potassium, which counters sodium and lowers BP naturally. Supports healthy circulation through anti-inflammatory phytonutrients. When eaten together, cabbage's fiber plus carrots antioxidants create a protective shield around your arteries, reducing the chances of plaque sticking to vessel walls. Dr. Insight, research published in Circulation, the European Journal of Nutrition, and Harvard's Nutritional Epidemiology reports shows that diets high in cruciferous vegetables, like cabbage, and orange vegetables, like carrots, are strongly associated with lower carotid artery plaque, better endothelial function, and reduced systolic BP. Doctors highlight soluble fiber as one of the most powerful natural tools for cholesterol control, equal in effect to mild statins for some individuals. Carotenoids from carrots have also been shown to reduce oxidative stress markers that directly contribute to arterial hardening. Real-world example. Imagine someone dealing with borderline high LDL and mild BP elevations. They start preparing a simple daily salad made of shredded cabbage, grated carrots, lemon, olive oil, and a pinch of herbs. Within weeks, their digestion improves, their post-meal heaviness disappears, and their BP readings become more stable. They didn't take supplements, they just added a fiber antioxidant combo that helps remove cholesterol before it can become plaque. Here's what surprises most people. Just 1 cup of cabbage plus 1 medium carrot gives you nearly 40% of your daily soluble fiber target, the amount proven to reduce LDL. How to apply safely. Eat 1 cup of shredded cabbage plus 1 grated carrot daily as a salad or stir-fry addition. Add lemon or vinegar. Acidity boosts antioxidant availability. Use olive oil to help the body absorb carrot carotenoids more effectively. Pair with seeds, chia, flax, sesame for an even stronger artery cleansing effect. Light steaming is fine, but raw gives the best fiber benefits. Avoid creamy dressings. They add saturated fats that can work against artery health. Cabbage and carrots form a surprisingly powerful heart protective duo. Their soluble fiber removes cholesterol, their antioxidants prevent plaque formation, and their minerals support lower blood pressure. Simple, affordable, and effective, this combo deserves a permanent place on your weekly menu. The vegetables you must avoid combining: salted, fried, pickled with sugars. Not every vegetable combination is good for your arteries. In fact, a few of the most popular ways people prepare vegetables silently raise blood pressure, stiffen arteries, and increase inflammation, even though the vegetables themselves are healthy. Vegetables protect your arteries only when they're close to their natural state. Once they're salted, deep-fried, or pickled in sugary brine, their benefits drop sharply. Sodium overload tightens blood vessels, sugar fuels inflammation, and high-heat frying destroys antioxidants. Together, they reverse the same nitric oxide, anti-plaque, and anti-inflammatory benefits you're trying to gain. Inside your body, these harmful vegetable combinations affect your cardiovascular system through multiple pathways. Salted vegetables, pickle mixes, salted stir-fries, canned veggies. Excess sodium causes fluid retention, arterial tightening, and BP spikes. Fried vegetables, fries, battered cauliflower, crispy okra. High heat oxidizes oils, producing compounds that damage endothelial cells, the inner lining that keeps arteries smooth. Vegetables pickled in sugar. Many commercial pickles, beets, and carrots use sugary brine. Sugar spikes inflammation, increases triglycerides, and accelerates LDL oxidation, the first step in plaque formation. Vegetables roasted in cheap oils. Industrial oils, soybean, canola blends, corn oil, oxidize quickly at high temperatures, harming vessel flexibility. Creamed or cheesy vegetables. These combinations add saturated fat and sodium, reducing the vegetable's natural ability to protect arteries. The vegetables aren't the problem, the preparation is. Doctor Insight. Studies from the Journal of the American Heart Association, Harvard, and the British Medical Journal show that high-sodium vegetable dishes significantly raise systolic and diastolic BP, regardless of vegetable type. Research on fried foods confirms that repeated exposure to oxidized oils damages endothelial cells and increases arterial stiffness. Doctors now warn that preparation method can change a vegetable from heart protective to heart damaging. Real-world example. Imagine someone who eats vegetables every day, but eats them mostly as fries, pickles, or salted stir-fries. They believe they're eating healthy, yet their BP stays high, their cholesterol worsens, and their artery inflammation markers remain elevated. When they switch to steamed, baked, grilled, or raw vegetable combinations without excess sodium or sugar, their numbers improve within weeks. Their body wasn't resisting change, their cooking methods were. Here's something most people never check. 1 serving of pickled vegetables can contain more sodium than a bag of chips. How to apply safely to protect your arteries while enjoying vegetables. Choose fresh, steamed, lightly sautéed, grilled, or roasted vegetables. Use oils like olive oil or avocado oil, not cheap vegetable oils. If roasting, avoid temperatures above 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius, which oxidize oils. Pick pickles with no added sugar and minimal sodium. Avoid restaurant-style fried vegetables. Oil quality is poor and reused repeatedly. If using canned vegetables, choose no salt-added varieties. Use lemon, herbs, garlic, and spices for flavor instead of salt. Even small preparation changes can dramatically improve arterial health. Vegetables protect your arteries, but only when prepared correctly. Salted, fried, and sugar-pickled vegetable combinations stiffen vessels, raise BP, and increase inflammation. Keep vegetables fresh, minimally processed, and lightly seasoned to unlock their full artery cleaning power. A one-day routine to use these vegetable combos for cleaner arteries. Most people eat vegetables randomly, a salad one day, steamed veggies the next, without realizing that the timing, pairing, and sequence of vegetables can dramatically influence how well your arteries clean themselves. When you use the right combos at the right moments, your blood pressure stays lower, inflammation drops, and nitric oxide production stays high throughout the day. Below is a full-day rhythm that uses your vegetable combinations strategically so your arteries stay open, flexible, and protected from morning to night. Mornings start with nitric oxide and potassium boosters, beets plus arugula, or spinach plus avocado. Your blood vessels tend to be tighter in the morning because hydration is low and cortisol is naturally higher. The first thing your arteries need is nitric oxide to relax and open. You have two options. Option 1, beets plus arugula, the fast, no booster. Beets provide natural nitrates, convert into nitric oxide. Arugula contains compounds that turbocharge NO production. Together, they expand blood vessels and support smoother morning circulation. Great ways to use them. Add beet powder to a smoothie and top with arugula in an omelet. Drink beet juice alongside an arugula salad. Option 2, spinach plus avocado, the mineral balancer. Spinach brings potassium to lower sodium's effect. Avocado adds magnesium to relax arterial smooth muscle. This combination reduces morning BP spikes and helps stabilize heart rhythm. Whichever combo you choose, pair it with warm water, lemon water, or green tea to hydrate your vessels and improve blood flow. Mid-morning, keep vessel flexibility high. Broccoli plus lemon. As the morning progresses, oxidative stress builds up, especially if you're sitting for long hours. Broccoli and lemon work together to combat inflammation and support detoxification. Broccoli's sulforaphane reduces oxidative stress on artery walls. Lemon's vitamin C protects nitric oxide and supports collagen in arterial tissue. This mid-morning combo keeps arteries flexible, supports better circulation, and prevents mid-morning BP creep. Simple options: raw broccoli florets with a squeeze of lemon. Lightly steamed broccoli tossed with lemon and black pepper. A snack like this does more for your arteries than most supplements. Lunch: the heart-healing trio, cabbage plus carrots plus leafy greens. Lunch is your most important artery cleansing meal. This is when your body gets the bulk of its nutrients for the day, and blood flow needs the most support as activity rises. Cabbage plus carrots. Cabbage lowers inflammation and supports liver detoxification, critical for cholesterol management. Carrots provide antioxidants and soluble fiber that bind LDL and prevent plaque formation. Spinach or mixed greens added on top. Add more potassium and magnesium, keeps post-meal blood pressure stable. How to build it. Make a nutrient-dense salad with shredded cabbage, grated carrots, spinach, olive oil, lemon, and a sprinkle of seeds. Or create a vegetable bowl with steamed cabbage, roasted carrots, and sauteed greens. This is your daily artery maintenance meal. Afternoon, prevent blood pressure spikes. Garlic plus tomatoes. Afternoon is when stress hormones rise, BP tends to climb, and circulation slows. A small snack or mini meal using garlic and tomatoes can prevent this. Garlic supports smoother blood flow by reducing clotting tendencies and improving vessel dilation. Tomatoes add lycopene, which protects arterial lining from oxidative stress. Pairing these at the time of day when BP tends to rise creates a protective buffer against vascular tension. Simple options: cherry tomatoes tossed with a crushed garlic dressing, tomato soup seasoned with garlic and herbs, whole grain toast topped with tomato slices and garlic-infused olive oil. This light combo steadies BP, warms circulation, and reduces inflammation. Evening, gentle cleansing and stress reduction. Broccoli plus carrots or leafy greens plus avocado. Evening meals should support repair, not strain. Heavy meals push BP higher at night. Instead, use combos that calm inflammation and help arterial repair. Option 1. Broccoli plus carrots. Easy on digestion, high in antioxidants, supports overnight detox and vessel recovery. Option 2. Spinach plus avocado. Provides magnesium for nighttime vessel relaxation. Supports smooth blood flow during sleep. A light vegetable dinner ensures your arteries can repair instead of react. Night, avoid the combos that undo all progress. Before bed, avoid salted vegetable dishes, fried vegetables, heavy pickled vegetables with sugar, late-night starchy vegetable meals. These raise nighttime blood pressure, disrupt nitric oxide, and increase inflammation. Stick to herbal teas, hydration, and minimal sodium. When you use these vegetable combos across one day, morning no boosters, midday detoxifiers, afternoon anti-inflammatory pairs, evening repair foods, your arteries stay open, your BP stays stable, and your heart works with far less strain. Conclusion. Artery health isn't about extreme diets or long lists of restrictions. It's about choosing combinations of foods that work with your vessels instead of against them. Pairs like beets with arugula, spinach with avocado, garlic with tomatoes, broccoli with lemon, and cabbage with carrots deliver nutrients that lower inflammation, boost nitric oxide, reduce plaque formation, and keep blood flowing smoothly. When you avoid harmful combinations like salted, fried, or sugar-pickled vegetables, you protect your arteries from the silent damage that raises blood pressure and hardens vessel walls. Small daily choices create powerful long-term changes. A few nutrient-rich vegetable pairings each day can help your arteries stay flexible, clean, and stress-free. If this video helped you, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. Thanks for watching.